Genesis chapter 29. Jacob continued on his journey and came to a well in a field where 3 flocks of sheep lay nearby. The well was covered by a large stone. When all the flocks were gathered, the shepherds would roll the stone away, water the sheep, then put the stone back in place. Jacob asked the shepherds, "My friends, where are you from?" They said, "We are from Haran." He asked, "Do you know Laban, the grandson of Nahor?" "We know him," they replied. Jacob asked, "Is he well?" They said, "He is well, and here comes his daughter Rachel with the sheep." Jacob said, "The sun is still high, it's not time to bring the flocks in. Water the sheep and take them back to pasture." The shepherd said, "We cannot until all the flocks arrive and the stone is rolled away." While he was still talking with them, Rachel arrived with her father's sheep, for she was a shepherd. When Jacob saw Rachel and the sheep of his uncle Laban, he went over, rolled the huge stone away by himself, and watered the flock. Then he kissed Rachel and wept aloud. He told Rachel that he was her father's relative, Rebekah's son. She ran to tell Laban. As soon as Laban heard about Jacob, he hurried out to meet him. He embraced him, kissed him, and brought him into his home. Jacob stayed with him for a month, and Laban said, "Just because you are my relative, should you work for me for nothing? Tell me your wages." Laban had 2 daughters. The older was Canaanite, whose eyes were delicate, and the younger was Rachel, who was beautiful in form and face. Jacob loved Rachel and said, "I will work for you 7 years in return for Rachel." Laban said, "It is better that I give her to you than to another man. Stay here with me." So Jacob served 7 years for Rachel, but they seemed like only a few days because of his love for her. Then Jacob said, "Give me my wife, my time is completed, and I want to marry her." Laban held a feast for the people, but that night he took his daughter Leah and brought her to Jacob, and Jacob spent the night with her. Laban also gave Leah his servant Zilpah. There was Leah. Jacob said to Laban, "What is this you have done? I worked for Rachel. Why have you deceived me?" Laban said, "It is not our custom to give the younger daughter before the older. Finish this bridal week with Leah, and then you may also have Rachel for another 7 years of work." Jacob agreed. He completed the week with Leah, and Laban gave him Rachel as his his wife. Laban gave Rachel a servant Bilhah. Jacob loved Rachel more than Leah, and worked for Laban another 7 years. When the Lord saw that Leah was unloved, he opened her womb, but Rachel was barren. Leah conceived and bore a son. She said, "The Lord has seen my misery. Now my husband will love me." She named him Reuben. She conceived again and said, "The Lord has heard I am not loved, so he has given me this son also." She named him Simeon. She conceived again and said, "Now at last my husband will be attached to me, because I have borne him 3 sons." She named him Levi. She conceived once more and said, "This time I will praise the Lord." So she named him Judah. Then she stopped having children.